What's up? What's up? How is everyone today? Look at how steep that is. That is a huge grade right there. That's crazy. And I have to build 2 to even come close. Poof. That's a whole lot of material right there. Oof. Too low on that one. What's up, Happy Gilmore? Yes, so when I first started, I forgot to unmute myself. So, yeah, I'm a noob. Boy, I don't know if I like that. That is awful high out of the ground. That's flush right there. By the time I even get to the house point, I'm so far out of the ground right here. That's literally 2 foundations high. Man, I don't know. Thinking I might just have to stick with what I got. I don't really want to go back any further. You know what? No, we'll just keep going. Look at all this. Look at all these extra foundations I got to put in there. I'm doing well, Animal. How are you today? That takes 4 ingots, 9 cement. That's almost a stack of cement per foundation. I don't know if I have that much. I really wanted to do it out of concrete though, because it looks better. Alright, so we have a, right now, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 by 6. I want the garage to be bigger. The garage is only a 4 by 3, a 4 wide by 3 deep. And as you can see, when I put the cars in the garage, you don't have any room to get around them. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's only 3. You barely have any room, and they're not. Their asses are. Well, this one's sticking out. But I mean, the little car is fine. Maybe I'll You know, maybe I'll just have that be the. No, I can't do that. I was thinking just have that be the garage, but look at that. That's ridiculously tall. I don't think we want to do that. That is extremely tall. I could move it closer to the gate, I suppose, and be a little flatter. Let's try that. I wish there's a way you could select everything like you can in Satisfactory and destroy it all at once. That'd be fucking phenomenal. So after I streamed last night, I spent some time recouping some supplies, specifically ammo, because if you were watching yesterday, we had some jackass join and just started killing everybody that was playing, which added a different element to the game that I was not anticipating. So I was a little caught off guard by that. So I had to spend some time last night recuperating some ammo and shit that I had lost. Luckily, you can, if you see how the things work, you can get rid of a couple things at once just by simply deleting the bottommost foundation. So, all right, let's try, because it looks like it kind of planes out here a little bit. Let's see if we can back up to, we'll say this tree. Keep it straight with the gate. See how low we can go. That is 3. That's 3. The 4th one still needs a bottom one. See how ridiculous it looks when we get going wider. Man, the grade is terrible. Yeah, or at least level or something. Because that's only 4 deep. And look at that. That's a huge height difference. Maybe I'm thinking this is just not the spot to build. I mean, I can't say much because that there, you don't notice so much because of the fact that I put the blocks in front. But that is technically 2 foundations tall right here. So I mean, I guess it's not horrible, but like you can see the second foundation down there too. I mean, I guess it's not horrible, but let's just keep going with it. Man, that's a lot of shit I'm gonna need right there. Oh, I got away with that one. I could sneak that one in. Alright, so this is just extending your existing garage. See, I could... Because, yeah, I did get rid of the solar panels off the back, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I could bring the garage out the back a little bit more. I'd have to redo the roof, though, because then it would look really silly with the roof like that. Of course, then again, it kind of does now with a 45-degree roof, and then I have a 20-degree roof over there. I don't like the brick. I really don't like the brick at all. I could probably extend it out, just kick it out a little bit, but I'm just going to rebuild. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to cheat here. And we're going to fill up with concrete and ingots. That's not going to be enough. Thought I had iron ingots somewhere. I do. All right. Let's try this. All right. This is the cheat I'm talking about. Oh, so slow. Dang it. It's the only part that sucks because I may have to destroy my build, or some of it, just so I can build the bottom tier. Like right here. Oh, you know what? I might be able to get that one right there. Yep, I can. But I can't get that one. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm right here. What do you mean? I just... What the hell just... Oh, I ran out. I'm out of ingots already. May not have enough ingots just to finish this. I might have to downsize here. I got 5. I can make 9 more. Yep, that's all I got. Well, I guess I'm going as far as I can go over here with that one. It requires 4 per. Well, that's shitty. May have to do some. Yeah, it is hard to find a flat place to build. May have to do some ingot searching, some iron blocks and shit. You're gonna see random shit laying around all over, like this backpack here, because the guy who raided us died, and yeah, his shit's still laying around. There's 5 more. There's a mother load right there. I might have enough. Yeah, that's true. I could. Why does that let me? Why does that let me do that if I can't even build it? What the fuck happened there? What even happened? Oh. And I'm out of mats. So close. Maybe I'll have some more. You know what? I think one of these trucks has some in it. 9. Oh, I didn't have any cement. I have nothing. Yeah, we had a party at the house last night. That's where all the cars came from. Everybody took an Uber home or something. I'm out of concrete. Oh, shit. I can't believe I used all that concrete. It's going to make it difficult to do the roof. Zombie Games, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. So after this build, I'm going to need to restock my iron ingots and concrete bad. Okay, so we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 by 5. Shit. I didn't know I went 5 deep. I thought I only went 4 deep. 1, 2. Welp. That kind of boned me. 1, 2, 3. That one I wanted to be a 3 by 4 for the garage, but it looks like I got a 3 by 5. Shit. Well, she's going to be a tad bit bigger than anticipated. And I'm out of concrete. No, I'm not. I'm out of steel ingots, and I don't feel like making any more right now. Maybe I could. Maybe I should. Probably won't. So, concrete back. Steel. Just put that in there. Oh. I go under miscellaneous. What's up there? Reading material. So, I want to redo the base because I do not like the wood foundations. So I want to do one all out of concrete foundations, stone walls, kind of similar to this, with the wood log trim. But I want to do the roof the same way that I've been doing it. The only problem is I went too many deep and not enough wide, so I kind of fucked myself on that one. And I don't have enough materials to continue on with that for right now. So what I'm going to do is clearly push my car out of the way. I'm going to run down and see if I can find some materials real quick. Ooh, she whipped right around. Went the wrong way. Okay. The power lines look so weird. Looks like a shoelace when it gets frozen. Oh, where are my wolf buddies at that usually attack me? Alright. Bring out the zombies. What the hell? 13 frames? What is going on? 2? What happened? Where are the rest of them? They sleeping? There's usually like 40 zombies here. Alright, well let's hit these cars in front of the hotel and kill this crawler real quick. I love them things. Those things are so much fun. That one took a roundabout way. Need the car parts too. Grimmy the Green Bean, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Solar, oil, I don't need them. But, just in case anybody else does to unlock them, gonna loot them. Don't need half that shit. Boy, there's a lot of schematics over here for some reason. I'm not even going in the buildings to find out what's in there. Could use you. The small bottles of fuel I highly recommend taking if you plan on making a fuel station. I have a fuel station already set up. And it requires 10 bottles. Doping. 10 small bottles to create one drum. The drum gives you 10 gallons of gas. Alright, I'm not doing that the whole way. Must turn off my headlights or something. You guys see okay? Need me to change up my brightness? So, I'll be honest with you, Grammy. I don't know. I'm kind of new myself. So, I really don't. I have no idea. I wish I knew. I wish I had an answer for that. Because trust me, I would love donations. But highly, I mean, it does not. It does not matter if you do or don't. I mean, it obviously does if you do, but if you don't, it's the same. You're not. I mean, it had me set up a PayPal thing link, but I honestly have no idea if it works. Never tried. If you're wondering why I'm at the hotel, it's because I have to make more ingots. So the easiest spot to get them, the blocks, are right from a car. And while you're doing that, which is why I have so many freaking delicate parts, is because they're common in the cars, as you can see. Wolverine, what's up, buddy? Shout out to my man Wolverine, who has been streaming this all day for me while I'm at work so that I can watch it. Wolverine has a pretty sweet setup coming along. Once he gets his ass in gear and starts unlocking things, he will find he has a much easier time. But I highly recommend you check out Wolverine. Wolverine, if you want to post your Twitch, buddy. I don't know how to do the shout out stuff. I'm very new to this, so. Well, there's some oil. Creating car repair kits is not going to be an issue. These little small blocks, though, should be able to stack up to like 20, I think. Alright, let's see what we got here. Why is my shoulder light still on? Alright, hold on. There it is. There's Wolverine's Twitch channel. By all means, feel free to send him a follow. The street lights are off. Battery die? No. It's weird. Took 34 shots from your sniper. Yeah. So the bear is kind of funny. The bear you can trap on the fence. He won't jump the fence. Though usually the one he spawns right next to. If you run around the back side of the fence, he can't jump it. I don't need a stick. Alright, let's make some iron ingots. I can't make a whole lot. That sucks. 27. Let's go with... aluminum. We can make... steel. No. I didn't collect any silver. That's crazy. Alright, well I got... Oh, copper. That's right. Copper was my other one. So, yeah. That's going to make for a while. And then I can finally add on to the other half of my base. While I'm doing that, I might as well make some fuel for the vehicles. In my advanced chemical reaction unit. Oh, wow. What the hell am I doing? This takes like 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, the bear's, he's burly, but he's pretty easy to kill for the most part. So yeah, I tried putting the gate right in front of it, and you cannot build on a foundation. You have to build on the ground, and because I had to put a ramp, I couldn't build it, which sucked. Do I have enough for one tub yet? I do. So as you can see, once you unlock the oil drill, you have endless amounts of oil, which leads to endless amounts of fuel. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It takes one oil to make one small bottle, and you get probably 100 oil within like 30 seconds at the oil rig. It just pumps, and then the whole inventory fills up with oil, and you're like, holy shit. So then you're like, how am I going to use all this stuff? And it uses like no power. 18. Let's go 2 more, then we can make 2 drums at least. I hope I have room for 18. If not, I'll just kick them out on the ground anyway. I don't see any, so it should be good. Let's cook up some food. Tonight's game focused beverage brought to you by Voodoo Ranger. Actually does the exact opposite, but so I'm not one to knock people's suggestions on Discord. I'm really not. I like to see people participate and, just to see different suggestions of things people have. It's pretty cool. Especially some of the ideas they have. But sometimes what really bothers you is when you get like 5 of the same suggestions and people are like, come on. You're like, just a little bit of reading. It's really not that hard. But at the same time, I get it, because sometimes you just don't want to go through all that shit. You're like, oh my god, there's like 5,000 suggestions. I don't want to read all this shit. But then your laziness is making my job a little bit harder. No, I get it though. It's convenience, really. Doesn't matter. If I had $1 for every time somebody asked me, where can you get limestone? That's hilarious. So yeah, all you do is you just scroll your mouse and it'll swap around to the side you need it to swap to. Wolverine. What the hell can I get rid of here? I don't need a bandage in there. There's limestone for ya, Grimmy. That's exactly what it looks like too. Take the clay out. Put the clay over here. Might as well put the stones over there. Throw the bandage in the truck. A little bit of malaria medicine. It takes forever to create the small bottles, but the big ones take 2 seconds. Which I guess makes sense because you're literally only dumping 10 little tiny bottles into one big barrel. But at the same time, it is time consuming. Oh, gotcha. Feed. 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 Lysigner, I appreciate the follow. The subscription. Appreciate it. Thank you. Feed, 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 feed. Let's make more feed. Feed, feed. Oh shit, they're starving. You guys will be good on water. Uh-oh, out of food. What do you got for water? You got water, you're good. What's up, buddy? How are you? Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Sometimes they swing out, sometimes they swing in. You guys are good on water. How are you eating so much? You're not drinking anything. I wish you could put like fruits in there, like corn, like actual corn. I have so much damn corn, I don't know what the hell to do with it. So most of it rots anyway. Oh, I gotcha. That makes sense. Potatoes. I don't recommend making potatoes. Any food you make with fucking potatoes ends up turning into potato side dish. It's annoying as hell. I'm gonna make some herbs because I actually have to brew some fermented alcohol, but unfortunately it's gonna take me 25 or 15 days to make these stupid herbs. Now, a thing you're going to see is that, or that I'm going to tell you, is that right now it says sunshine 0 while in the greenhouse, but I promise you there is sunshine in the greenhouse. It's 100% sunshine in the greenhouse, and you see that one right there, right? Oh, I don't have anything planned on this one. So the difference between a cultivation box and a water cultivation box, they changed it. Now it's hydroponics box. That makes more sense. But they used to call it water cultivation box. This one here, you can use animal manure. Let me see if I got any laying around. I do. You can use animal manure to fertilize it, like directly just put it right in there. Do I have any seeds on me? I do. And it fertilizes it 100%. 100%. The fertilizer bag is like 50, maybe a little less, and the nutrient solution is even less than that. But the actual manure is 100%. The only problem you have with an outdoor box is the simple fact that you have to water it yourself. But I'd call it outdoor box. It's really not an outdoor box. It's just a cultivation box. You have to water it yourself. It's completely 100% manual. There's no way getting around it. Yeah, I wish I could say I had anything to do with it, but it's mostly LV. He's on top of it. He's trying to keep the game going, despite what some people are saying. He's actually a good guy, and he's been doing this alone. And props to him. 2 years in development before he released it. He didn't release it as a shit game. He released it as how he would want to play it. And I mean, honestly, with the language barriers and stuff, he's done quite well. I think. So anyway, the outdoor box, 49% sunshine, right? Inside, 100% sunshine. Okay. Now that could be just because I just planted it, but there's a huge difference in it. This one still says sunshine 0, so yeah. The fucking beehives. I don't even know why I made them. You need honeycombs for them, by the way. Some people are saying you need to put honeycombs in them. You don't. There's no honeycombs in these, and it's producing honey, right? So yeah, you don't need. What did I just see on the ground? Feed. Oh, it's popping it out on the ground. Must be no room. You don't need honeycombs anyway in the boxes. That's weird. I'm just going to throw you in there. Throw you in there. Fed them and them. Yeah, so don't get used to that. That was an accident. Desert Eagle is trademarked. And they apparently didn't realize that when they changed the name, so that under the next update will be changed back to what it was before. That was a complete, the language translator knew what it was. Everybody knows what it is. It's just we can't technically use the name simply for the fact that it is trademarked. So, which is dumb. You'd think you'd want your name of your gun out there, you know what I mean? I would. If I was smart enough to make a gun, I'd be like, yeah, use my gun in your game. Don't call it anything else. You need honeycombs to build, but not to maintain or feed. Correct. And you need 2 honey. So you need 2 honey and honeycomb, which makes sense. I think that you should have to have a honeycomb in there, but if you need one to build it, then that makes sense too, you know. What am I doing with my hammer? Get your ass back in there. Feed, feed, feed. I can't remember if I filled everybody. You're good on water. Everybody's good on water. Just waiting for a rain day. Rain. It's fantastic. Rain feeds your animals for you. Or waters your animals for you. It doesn't feed them. It waters your animals for you. I love it. Every time it rains, these guys get water, and I don't have to fuck with them. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I have way more animals than I should have right now. They're breeding like crazy, and I probably should think about liquidating some of them because I really don't have use for this many freaking animals. It took them forever before they actually became fertile and started breeding, but now that they have, fuckers don't stop. What was I doing? Alright, so to continue on, I have to... I'm going to need a lot. Fucking tree. Alright, buddy. You have a good night. And let me know how Hogwarts is. I've been wanting to try it. I just don't know if I want to spend the money on it. $100 points to House Wolverine. Alright, so that's 10 blocks, and each one takes, so I need 90 cement, 40 iron ingots. 90 cement, 40 iron ingots. This is going to be an expensive ass house. It's going to take forever. I've got 24. Or no, I've got 14. I've got 14. 16. Just going to put them in there for now. Don't really need to hold on to them right yet. It's such a weird breakup here. What happened? So I'm going to need another inverter. Actually, I don't. Because once I destroy my battery box, I think I get all the materials back. Yep, remove and return all materials. So that would be alright. I'll already have the fully charged batteries, so that's not a big deal. I honestly can't think of anything I really need to farm other than ingots and shit like that just to build it. I suppose I could start building the walls, or at least laying them out. I really don't care to have it be in 5D, to be honest with you. But I don't really want to destroy all this shit because then that's kind of a waste. I guess it'd be super open. Alright, well, we'll start laying it out. Oh, that's right, I need the poles. I need iron ingots for the concrete poles, too. So, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. 5 is a shit number. Yeah, I gotta do 6 or I gotta do 4. I can't do 5. Because then, if you ever try to get your peaks to line up, they don't fucking work. I mean, technically, where's the middle? Right there, number 3 is the middle. But you can't split it. Yeah, I guess good. Guess you could split it. Alright, 5 it is. Alright, so because we're doing a 5, we're going to do a 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to have it just like that. That's really the easiest way to go. One, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's right. I'm going 8. I can just do 4s. One, 2, 3, 4. Right? 4, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong-o. This one. So if you're not a member of the official Discord for No One Survived, I highly recommend you become a member. You get the updates and stuff frequently. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that fishing and trapping is on the way. It is in development. I'm not going to tell you when it is going to be released because it's still being built. But it is on the way. Fishing and trapping. Also, more difficult Z's are on the way. Make it a little bit more challenging. That was cool. If you've seen that lightning strike just there, that was cool. So basic frame, really. I need to go. Big J Gaming, thanks for following. Appreciate it. I need to go one more out, which is going to require. So it'll be 180 cement and 80 iron ingots. That's a lot. I need a stupid stick. The wife will actually be getting out of work here very shortly, so I'll be getting a phone call from her. So I will be semi-muted, but I will still be able to respond. Anybody that knows happy wife, happy life. All right, so the garage is kind of here. Separate. Actually, no. Yeah, we could separate that from the house. So. Yeah. Stairs and ramps. Ramps are definitely being, you know, brought to it soon. Because let's face it, that roof ramp I did over there was a pain right in the balls, and it wasn't very fun. You can't place ramps between gaps. All right, well, while we're building shit, or while we're waiting for our ingots to make, which are taking, which are done, so we don't have enough, but that's all right. We are going to go loot something. What time is it? It is 2:07 in the afternoon. What do we need to go loot here? Trying to think of a place where I haven't really been. And one day I just went cave searching and really came up kind of empty-handed, really. Yeah, sometimes that's what you gotta do. You know, we're gonna go way over here to this corner. I don't think I've ever been to this far corner over here, so this is where we're gonna go. I'm just gonna go for a joyride. Oof. Oh, you know what? I need repair kits. I run out of room. I'll take you, I suppose. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess I could have probably just taken that one. It's already in the back, but whatever. so many zombies in this area. It's funny. Just a ton of zombies. Ah, shit. Alright, so all the way down and around the mall. All the way down and around the mall. That's where we're headed. Whoa. Urgh. Never understand that. Why it drops frames like wicked bad in some spots, and then other spots, you're up to like 100 frames. This guy sells clothes. Over here to my left, you'll see his vendor hut over there. He sells clothes. There's some areas where there's absolutely no loot. Like this farm over here, excuse me. This farm over here to the left is actually really good for agriculture and if you need seeds and stuff like that, or tools for your seeds. So we're gonna go a little off-road in here. You know what? I don't really want to tell people where they should build their base, you know. I always tell everybody just somewhere centralized, somewhere between some main points of interest, you know. I mean, I could, if that's some. Ooh, are you shitting me? That little tiny thing. You know, if that's something people would be interested in, yeah, I could. That's not a big deal, but yeah, I just I don't know. Never really thought about it, I guess. That was a wasted trip. Let's take the beach. That would have been cool if we found like a hidden cave right there on the shore. That would have been sweet. But I mean, as far as where my base location is, you know, I picked central, like very central. Like I'm between a lot of nice places, you know. The only other place I would say that would be possibly better would be somewhere here, or like right there. Because that place is full of solar panels, that is full of food, that's all your ores and shit. There's your, you know, car repair kit merchant, there's a saltpeter mine. You know, it would be a fantastic spot somewhere in here, you know, or even closer to the vendor. I mean, if you wanted to, it's really hilly though. So, but I mean, that's not a bad spot either. Whoa, glad I put on the brakes. Where the hell am I? About to wreck. Dude, my guy's arms look like they have like he got in a fire, don't they? Like, his arms are whacked. What the hell's wrong with you? Get scars, buddy? What the hell? That's freaking weird. Nice. Nothing but a magazine. Un momento.
Come to TurboTax and don't.
So the industrial smelter is for bigger shit. Like you cannot make, if you're talking about the charcoal furnace, you cannot make ingots in the charcoal furnace. It's not faster, but like to make a silver nugget takes 40 here. To make a silver nugget here, it takes 80. So yeah, I guess it is faster. It used to never be faster. It was actually, it took longer for some reason. They must have patched that. I honestly quit using this one. The only thing I use this for is just to make charcoal, burn logs, just to make charcoal. Lady Blanche, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm going to take some of these out here because I don't have room for them. Just going to throw them in the truck for now. I'll take that. Create one more. Got plenty. Car's pretty shot. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. If ever I can help anybody out, just let me know. My YouTube has a lot of help me guides, basically. Well, I am actually at a current standstill with my ingots and my cement. Actually, I have the cement. I just don't have the ingots. To continue building the new house, which I have a feeling I'm not going to be happy with the 5 deep thing, so I'm going to switch it to a 4 deep. And actually, I know that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take it right off the front there because it's pretty steep anyway. So, but with that being said, I appreciate everyone watching and following along. And if you don't mind, I'm actually going to play with a setting to see how to raid someone, which basically means transfer all your viewers over to someone else. But I don't know how to do it. It said just type raid in the chat, ! Raid. Oh no, it didn't. It says /raid. Let me try that. Oh, gotcha. So I'm an idiot. I didn't know that's how it worked. You had to be a follower of that person. Let's try this.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and
Oof, that's loud.
your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. And how are you today? Trying to fit all the stuff in the boxes so they look nice. Wow. Oh look. I can.
Außerdem mal hart durchgreifen ist schon öfters notwendig. Ich bin da oft, glaube ich, zu nett, wenn ich immer so bin.
There. Yep. There's that. Oh, the pot. The pot doesn't need to be in there. I have actually got quite a lot of that ammo.
Well, I apologize. I don't know if that worked. I honestly really don't know. But anyway, maybe I'll figure it out some other time. Maybe I won't be a noob. But you guys have a good night. I appreciate you coming by. And all right, peace.